Dramatic cliffhanger on Karnataka CM face. Siddaramaiah, DK Shivakumar in Delhi today. Top contenders meet party high command. Will Congress go with political warhorse Siddaramaiah?
I hope when majority MLAs, they voted me.
Will DKS be rewarded for being victory's architect?
When we defeated, when all our MLAs went out with courage, have taken the responsibility.
Who will emerge as the 24th Karnataka CM? Our top focus at 6 p.m. prime.
Good evening. You're watching 6 p.m. Prime here on India Today. I'm Akshita Nandagopal. And this evening, Kannadigas are asking one question. Yaar aagtare mundine CM? That's right. Who will be the next Chief Minister of Karnataka? Is it DK Shivakumar? Is it Siddaramaiah? Both are digging in their heels. We've had DK Shivakumar sounding out a clear warning to the High Command, saying, I have my report card with me. It's for the Gandhis now to decide. We're going to be getting you all the latest political twists and turns coming in from Karnataka. As always, let's begin with the headlines. DK Shivakumar flexes muscle before flying off to Delhi. He says, I delivered Karnataka to Congress, and one courageous man makes a majority.
A single man with courage makes a majority. Gandhiji said one thing, be bold-hearted when you are defeated, be large-hearted when you are victorious. With courage, have taken the responsibility.
Siddaramaiah in Delhi to meet the Congress High Command. Front runner for the Karnataka CM post. Siddaramaiah says most MLAs want him as the Chief Minister.
I think so. Most of the MLAs voted in favor of me. That is what I felt.
No end to Jolt pilot power feuds. Sachin Pilot once again attacks Jolt, says CM is in hand in glove with the BJP. This is an India Today exclusive.
लोगों ने विपक्ष में रहते हुए आरोप लगाए वसुंधरा जी के कार्यकाल में जमीन घोटाले, शराब घोटाले, भू माफिया, खान घोटाला, उस पर जांच क्यों नहीं कर पा रहे, ये समझ से परे है.
Big revelation in Aryan Khan drug case. CBI FIR reveals extortion plan in the case. Shows extortion bid of 25 crore rupees from superstar Shah Rukh Khan. Protesters go on a rampage in Pakistan. Mob enters restricted red zone of Islamabad as police forces watch on. Imran Khan's wife, Bushra Bibi, gets bail in the land grab case. And it's a tight race in the Turkey presidential election to lead to a runoff poll. Erdogan hopeful of return as president. Let's begin with breaking news that's coming in. A reaction from the Congress where admittedly they say that, look, we don't want Karnataka to go the Rajasthan way. They've burnt their fingers once, and that's why the focus and the onus is on the High Command to ensure that a repeat of Rajasthan doesn't play out in Karnataka. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, speaking to India Today, said very clearly that yes, we're counting on this not playing out the way Rajasthan has for Congress. He is currently at Kharge's residence, the same location where Siddaramaiah is also expected shortly. Adhir Ranjan has vowed that Congress will not allow Karnataka to become another Rajasthan. Let's play out for you what the Congress leader said.
ऐसा मुलाकात करने आए पता नहीं मुझे कोई पता नहीं मैं ऐसा मुलाकात करने गया है
ऑब्जर्वर्स आने वाले हैं क्या रिपोर्ट आएगी
पता नहीं
अच्छा ये बताइए सर कर्नाटका के रास्ते राजस्थान के रास्ते तो नहीं जा रहा कर्नाटक
नहीं
हाँ सर
आप चिंता ना करो एकदम
खड़गे साहब मैनेज कर लेंगे सर
हाँ बिल्कुल ऐसा मुलाकात करने आए पता नहीं मुझे कोई पता नहीं मैं ऐसा मुलाकात करने गया है
ऑब्जर्वर्स आने वाले हैं क्या रिपोर्ट आएगी
पता नहीं
अच्छा ये बताइए सर कर्नाटका के रास्ते राजस्थान के रास्ते तो नहीं जा रहा कर्नाटक
नहीं
हाँ सर
आप चिंता ना करो एकदम
खड़गे साहब मैनेज कर लेंगे सर?
हाँ बिल्कुल.
So the message from the senior Congress leadership is don't worry, we've got this handled. But have they really? Moshmi Singh is joining us with more details on this broadcast. Moshmi, good evening. You know, for months now, there's been speculation, and this was before the Congress won, on whether the High Command will take a pick, will choose between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah. They procrastinated and procrastinated. Now, with the win, the focus is on who the High Command will pick. It's not going to be smooth sailing, and the rumblings are clear. It's very similar to what happened in Rajasthan, because hours ago, you have DK Shivakumar making it very clear that he's not going to sit by and watch if Siddaramaiah is chosen as the Chief Minister.
Very good evening to Akshita, to you and all our viewers. We are at 10 Rajaji Marg, and as you said, the internal rumblings have got the leadership worried. But what we are told is that the leadership is in no hurry. Mr. Kharge or the Gandhis are taking it very easy. Now, I must tell you that just a while ago, two observers have reached 10 Rajaji Marg. That is Deepak Babaria and Jitendra Singh have reached. Sushil Kumar Shinde is yet to arrive, and already they have a high-profile visitor at 10 Rajaji Marg. The Jharkhand CM is here on a courtesy call. So perhaps that meeting will start only after the Chief Minister of Jharkhand, Hemant Soren, has left the residence, and we are still waiting for Siddaramaiah, Randeep Surjewala, and of course Sushil Kumar Shinde, the senior most of the observers, to arrive here. But clearly the signals that I am getting is that there is no hurry. We will take it as it comes. Perhaps by tomorrow the meetings will take place. One of the prime reasons is also that Sonia Gandhi is not here. She is not in the national capital. She is in Himachal, and so perhaps that meeting will only happen tomorrow or day after. So even as there are reports that the swearing-in ceremony could happen on Thursday or before that, the Congress leadership understands that both the leaders have made certain statements. There is a certain posturing by either of them, but they are in no territory.
Images that are coming in, Moshmi, stay with me. Images that are coming in of Congress leaders now making their way into Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. There's a lot of talk that the observers, Siddaramaiah, all of them will gather there. But what Moshmi is also telling us is crucial, that the decision of the Chief Minister could take tomorrow or even till day after, based on when Sonia Gandhi returns from Himachal. So we could see a longer wait right now, but will that then give more time for DK Shivakumar, for Siddaramaiah to figure out how to pressure and arm twist the High Command? Moshmi, stay with me. The reason that we're right now talking about a big fallout or whatever the decision will be is DK Shivakumar's comment from an hour ago. While all along there was a thought that maybe Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar would agree with whatever the High Command says, this comment that's come in from DK Shivakumar makes it very clear that he will take a decision on whether to take on the High Command or not once the announcement is made. And if Siddaramaiah is chosen, DK Shivakumar says a lot has happened over 5 years. I'll talk about that.
A single man with courage makes a majority. I have proved it. I don't want to disclose what all has happened in the last 5 years. And future, at a point of time, I will disclose. Okay, I am a single man. Gandhiji said one thing: be bold-hearted when you are defeated. Be large-hearted when you are victorious. That is what Gandhiji has said. Today, for the Congress Party, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, our senior leader from the state, he has his stakes on the state. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, responding, having confidence on us, has given a state. We will leave the matter to them. One thing I would like to tell, we have passed a single line resolution leaving to the High Command. We have, under my leadership, 135 MLAs. All of them with one voice have said that the matter will be left to the High Command. I don't have any single number. I don't have any personal number. Whatever my number is, the Congress number. I had assured Srimati Sonia Gandhi when she appointed me. In the mid-time also, I issued Rahul Gandhi, I issued Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge ji that My aim is only to deliver Karnataka to the Congress party.
The message is very, very clear, not at all subtle from DK Shivakumar when he says the last 5 years. What is he talking about? He's talking about the fact that the Congress was in power with the JDS, and under the leadership of Siddaramaiah, that government crumbled. You had leaders from the Congress jumping ship to the BJP, and Shivakumar is saying that, look, I'm the man who united the party. I'm the man who ensured we came back from that stronger and won with this decisive mandate right now. That's the message he's sending across to the High Command, that I'm the performer. Moshmi Singh is still with us, getting us those details. Moshmi, when we were talking earlier, you did suggest to us that it looks like the Congress High Command has essentially already made up their mind that this is a mere formality of bringing Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar to Delhi to convey the decision personally to them. With DK Shivakumar making the comment that he did in Bengaluru, is there a possibility of a rethink in the Congress High Command among the Gandhis and Kharge on who they'll pick as the Chief Minister?
You know, the question really is, and I'll just pan, I'll ask camera person to pan. I think this would be probably, this is MP's car. So let me just spot who is this. There you are, KC Venugopal. That's KC Venugopal, the organization general secretary in charge, who is also coming in. So now we have three leaders who have arrived as far as the Karnataka tussle is concerned. Here you can see that KC Venugopal has arrived, Randeep Surjewala and Sushil Kumar Shinde are still expected. As I said, the Congress leadership wants to make sure that they convey the decision to both the leaders and convince both the leaders about the way forward. They don't want to make it a Rajasthan. They are very sure with the kind of overwhelming majority that the Congress party has. The leadership is strengthened and the leadership is confident about the fact that whatever decision is communicated to the leaders, both will abide by it because they are loyal Congress leaders who have shouldered a lot of responsibility. So here you are. The meeting is slotted, Akshita, any moment from now. After, of course, the Jharkhand Chief Minister leaves, we are still expecting Randeep Surjewala. But importantly, with the public posturing, we are told that there is no knee-jerk reaction that is going to happen from the Congress leadership. Randeep Surjewala has clearly outlined that every leader has a right to stake claim to the throne, has a right to pitch himself and say that he is actually the one who deserves it. There's nothing wrong about it. Rahul Gandhi has spoken about internal democracy, and even Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and the others are talking about this.
But where is, Moshmi, just quickly an update from you. Where is Rahul Gandhi right now? You said Sonia Gandhi is in Himachal. Is Rahul Gandhi part of these huddles that are happening at Kharge's house?
We haven't yet seen Rahul Gandhi arrive. We do know that he is in the national capital, as was confirmed to us, but he's not here in the meetings. He hasn't come in yet. Perhaps the Gandhis are very cautious of the fact that they don't want to be stepping over what Malika Arjun Kharge is doing.
But the reality is, Moshmi, and stay with me, is that Kharge, on result day, when asked who will be the Chief Minister, said we will take the opinion of the Gandhis. Where are the Gandhis today? People will question if maybe they'll turn up tomorrow. Breaking news that's coming in right now. We're getting you an exclusive political news break here on India Today. Amid the showdown that we're seeing on who will become the Chief Minister, majority MLAs reportedly are with Siddaramaiah, and this is something that he reiterated in his conversation with us, that most of the MLAs, the numbers are with me. Remember that they voted in a ballot box. That ballot box has been brought to Delhi. It's one of the deciding factors. Will it be the 100% deciding factor is the question. And the other scoop that we're getting you is that there is serious talk of a power sharing formula to keep both Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar satisfied and happy. Perhaps a 2-year term as Chief Minister for Siddaramaiah and a 3-year term for DK Shivakumar as Chief Minister. Earlier, when in fact we got this news, we also heard from the DK's camp that they rejected any sort of power sharing deal. But two big news breaks that we're getting to you right now. One is that as far as the MLAs vote, the 135 Congress MLAs are concerned, their clear vote is for Siddaramaiah, which is why perhaps DK Shivakumar, sensing that that was coming, had put out that statement saying, one man with courage, beats a majority. So he's saying, I don't care how many MLAs are backing Siddaramaiah. I've proved my worth. I established the Congress government in Karnataka. And the other big news break we're getting is that the Congress, to get out of this entire crisis, could just go with a power sharing deal. It's not necessarily a solution. If you look at what happened in Chhattisgarh, if you look at what happened in Rajasthan, it's most definitely not something that irons out or resolves all political differences. But we'll have to see if basically Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar are on board for this. Besides that, you could see deputy chief ministers with a mix of castes, with the Dalit, Lingayat and Vokalinga faces taken care of. Will we see, let's say, an MB Patil, who is a Lingayat face for the Congress, becoming a deputy chief minister? Will we see G. Parameshwara, a Dalit face for the party, becoming a deputy chief minister? It'll be an interesting caste mix that the Congress is focusing on. I want to take this across to Shibi as well. Shibi, how will this power sharing deal work out if it does happen? And also, what are you hearing on the ground? Because reportedly, most of the Congress MLAs in yesterday's meeting, besides their one-line resolution, voted in ballot boxes. And most of them reportedly have chosen Siddaramaiah. We'll go across to Shibi in just a bit. We'll reconnect with her and get you those updates from the ground. But it's clear that as far as the MLA vote is concerned, that's with Siddaramaiah. Is that the only deciding factor? Is it one of the deciding factors? The Congress High Command perhaps can give us clarity. Moshmi is still with us, tracking what's happening in the national capital. All the action from Bengaluru is now on the streets of Delhi. Moshmi, how is the High Command going to take this decision? Is there a possibility of a power sharing deal despite the kind of damage that's done in a Chhattisgarh or a Rajasthan?
So Akshita, let me tell you, the latest update is that Sushil Kumar Shinde, the former Home Minister, a veteran Congress leader, and one of the observers has also arrived. So all the three observers have arrived at 10 Rajaji Marg, and now I think that after Randeep Singh Surjewala arrives, Kharge would be taking a meeting. And as you said, you know, the party leadership would be wary that this shouldn't go the Rajasthan way, and that's why they are taking it very slow. They want to have a clear-cut formula that is worked out. There are pitches from DK Shivakumar's camp that if it has to be 2.5 or 2:3 years, then perhaps a public announcement of that sort should be there. There's another speculation that is being rooted is that if DK Shivakumar has to be the deputy chief minister, it has to be only one deputy CM. It shouldn't be like there are three deputy chief ministers under Siddaramaiah. So all these speculations doing the rounds. We will have to wait and see how the party leadership really moves ahead. But this is going to take a day or two. It's not going to happen overnight. Yes, 10 Rajaji Marg will see late night meetings like we saw yesterday in Bengaluru. A lot of consultation happening and a lot of power play is on because, you know, after the observers give their reports, there will be all a high profile meeting, a high level meeting tomorrow, Akshita, where the Gandhis will also be there.
Okay, so a high level meeting tomorrow, which the Gandhis will attend, and there perhaps we will get more clarity on what's being proposed, what's being discussed. Shibi Mole is with us, joining us live from Bengaluru. Shibi, is it true that most of the MLAs seem to be in favour of Siddaramaiah and not DK Shivakumar?
Well, in fact, Akshita, we are hearing because a lot of MLAs in support with Siddaramaiah is what we understand from us. That's probably why DK Shivakumar in the press conference seemed really a little bit show what he is up to and, like, you know, what he has in the 2 years. He's worked hard to take Congress party to this big victory. So that was the attitude of DK Shivakumar today in the press meet. We saw him more than a little annoyed about what is going around him is what we understood when we were attending the press meet. But of course, the power sharing formula that you were talking about, earlier we heard that Siddaramaiah was not really in for the power sharing formula because he's been a good administrator. 5 years, he has a good influence among the people as well as the party leaders. It's really not in for it is what we heard in the beginning, but now we are understanding that the one who is not very
Okay, Shibi, we'll just fix that audio line with you and come back to you. Shibi Mole attended that press conference and she says that DK Shivakumar was visibly irritated, he looked frustrated and he clearly expressed that as well in the press conference, didn't shy away from shooting that warning to the High Command. But will it actually affect the decision that reportedly the High Command has already taken on who will be the next Chief Minister of Karnataka? It could take a day for us to get those answers. But let me round up for you all of the dramatic developments that have played out in the state of Karnataka in the last few hours. In a super exclusive from the Karnataka political theatre, India Today spoke to the front runner for the Karnataka Chief Minister throne, Siddaramaiah, who says most MLAs do want him as the Chief Minister. Siddaramaiah has expressed confidence that the High Command will pick him and has also touched down in the national capital. He's going to be meeting with the Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge soon. Amid much suspense over who will be Karnataka CM, the party High Command has summoned not just Siddaramaiah but also DK Shivakumar. Siddu has touched down in Delhi. DK Shivakumar is expected to reach the capital by late evening. As we speak, he's expected to go to the airport now. They will be meeting with Kharge today, reportedly with the Gandhis tomorrow. DK Shivakumar, before his visit to Delhi, addressed a press conference and said clearly that the High Command will choose the Chief Minister, but at the same time short of a warning talking about his accomplishments as the Karnataka Congress Chief and said that a single man with courage makes a majority. Let's get you the inside scoop on the CM face suspense. Reportedly, Siddaramaiah suggested a power-sharing formula where he'd be the Chief Minister for 2 years and then Shivakumar would be the Chief Minister for 3 years. Shivakumar reportedly has shot down that proposal, citing the fiasco that's played out in Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan. It's a post-poll violence that was reported in Hoskote, which is where the Congress candidate won and Minister MTB Nagaraj lost. Congress and BJP clashed with each other while bursting crackers. A 56-year-old BJP worker was also stabbed to death and the BJP kicked off protests at the police station. And as expected in Karnataka, there's seer pressure that's playing out while one set of seers from the Arya Ediga community is giving their support to Siddaramaiah. Lingayat and OBC seers met with DK Shivakumar's brother DK Suresh, pictures of which you see on your screens. There are several groups of seers, Lingayats and of course from his own caste group of Vokaligas who are backing DKS. After 9 MLAs, Muslim MLAs from the Congress won, there's a big demand from the Muslim community both saying make a Muslim leader the Deputy Chief Minister. They've also sought plum posts in the Karnataka cabinet for the Muslim winners. BJP, meanwhile, is putting the pressure on the Congress, comparing what's happening in Karnataka, the Siddaramaiah DKS drama, to the Rajasthan Congress conundrum. The BJP has claimed that Congress is creating another Rajasthan and that in Karnataka, a corrupt government will be formed as a result. Don't forget, it's DK Shivakumar's birthday today. And while he will be hoping for the best birthday gift, which would be being named as the Chief Minister, his supporters gathered outside his residence also to greet him on his birthday. And let's revisit that big breaking update that we got you, the exclusive news break on what's really the inside track on who will be named as the Karnataka Chief Minister. What we're hearing is that most of the MLAs who signed off with their vote in a ballot box have chosen Siddaramaiah over DK Shivakumar. And I want to bring in Rajdeep Sardesai on this broadcast. Rajdeep, good evening. What are you hearing from your sources? A lot of talk that the High Command has already chosen. One of the biggest deciding factors perhaps now is going to be whose name is in that ballot box. Who emerges victor? What do you think, Rajdeep?
What we are getting, Akshita, from our sources is majority of the MLAs have preferred Mr. Siddaramaiah as their Chief Minister choice. However, the High Command is conscious about the role that Mr. DK Shivakumar has played and doesn't want to allow any kind of faction fight between Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar. So what we are hearing is that while Mr. Siddaramaiah is the front runner to become the chief minister, Mr. Shivakumar is likely to be accommodated by an announcement that he could be made the chief minister after 2 years. So the first 2 years would be Mr. Siddaramaiah, and then the possibility of 3 years of Mr. Shivakumar in a rotational chief ministership model with 3 deputy chief ministers, one of them a Vokaliga, one a Lingayat, and one a Dalit. So the attempt is being made to create the concept of collective leadership, and the possibility of a rotational chief ministership is not being ruled out. 2 years of Mr. Siddaramaiah, which would include next year's Lok Sabha elections, and then after 2 years, Mr. DK Shivakumar could become the chief minister. But initially it appears, at least the MLAs have supported, a majority of them, Mr. Siddaramaiah as their chief ministerial choice.
DK Shivakumar has seen that coming, Rajdeep, which is why an hour ago he made that comment saying one man with courage can even beat a majority. Having said that, Rajdeep, this power sharing deal, it hasn't worked for the Congress in the past in the other states. Are they still going to attempt this formula in Karnataka because they have no other option?
I think the difference, Akshita, between what they've attempted in the past is in the past this has all been done behind closed doors, and therefore there has been no public evidence of any deal in Rajasthan or Chhattisgarh. This time what Mr. Shivakumar supporters are saying is that you must make any rotational chief minister formula public. So even if there is to be this 2-year, 3-year formula that we are being told of, which is being worked on, it cannot be done behind closed doors, but there must be a guarantee publicly given that Mr. Shivakumar will take over from Mr. Siddaramaiah. Remember, Mr. Siddaramaiah hasn't kept great health in recent times, but he is the mass leader with the widest support among MLAs and the people. So the Congress wants to balance the mass leader credentials of Mr. Siddaramaiah with the organizational and resources that Mr. Shivakumar possesses. So they are working on this. Whether it will succeed, we don't know. We are told tomorrow morning there will be a meeting where both Mr. Siddaramaiah, Shivakumar, Mallikarjun Kharge, Congress President, and Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi will be present. And by tomorrow evening around this time, this formula could well be decided upon, or whatever is the next step will be decided upon.
You know, there's no doubt that this is perhaps also a massive leadership litmus test for the Congress ahead of 2024. Can they actually deal with the two warring leaders within their party and ensure that there's no crisis that plays out? Thanks very much, Rajdeep, for joining us with your insights on this big story. We're going to continue tracking all the dramatic developments coming in from here in the national capital and also from Bengaluru, when Nabila Jamal joins you on the other side with all the political Nataka in Karnataka.
DK Shivakumar may be trying to get the Vokaliga Seer support as well. What does it mean for both DK